tension continues to build at the headquarters of the Economic and Organised Crime Office, EOCO, where scores of new Patriotic Party supporters and senior party officials have gathered, demanding the immediate release of Dennis Miracles Aboagye, who served as Director of Communications for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's 2024 presidential campaign. Miracles Aboagye was reportedly arrested on Sunday, July 11, and circumstances, actually 12, and the circumstances that remain unclear. The NPP has described the arrest as politically motivated, accusing the government of using state institutions to intimidate members of the opposition. EOCO has not publicly responded to these allegations, but Richard Aboagye, who is Director for Communications for the NPP, spoke earlier on tours on New Day on TV3. Listen.
They should tell us why. They should allow him access to his lawyer so we get the reason why he was detained on Saturday night, okay, when they don't need him for any investigation. Because they just kept him, literally. Nobody interviewed, did anything, just kept him because everybody is weekending, right? So nobody interviewed him. And I'm saying that our best guess at this moment is that he is being detained because he's a critic. And the reason why they would do that is that they've done that to many people who are criticizing this government on social media, TikTok, X, whatever. They're arresting people for saying president is that, arresting people for that. So this is part of a long list of people who have been arrested to silence criticism, to silence dissent in a democracy, unfortunately. And so it pains me that after these incidents, we have to constantly remind this government and His Excellency that this one is a democracy. Okay, this can happen in somewhere, excuse me to say, not indicting them, but for what it is in Burkina Faso, where it's not a democracy, elsewhere where it's not a democracy. But here, it's a democracy, and you've got to respect the rights of people. You can't do this in a democracy.
And you have there Richard Aboagye. He's the Director of Communications for the NPP, speaking earlier on New Day on TV3.